Good morning, everyone. Today is the last meeting of 2020. So with that, I just want to say happy holidays to you all. I'm very grateful for this office and I love working with each and every one of you. It's really my pleasure collaborating and getting to know all of the different marketing styles you all have and getting to know you personally. It's been a really great couple years. So with that, let's jump into today's tech tip. So last time we went over generating QR codes for your Instagram accounts, and you guys had some questions about what else you could be doing with QR codes, specifically to property websites for your listings. And today I have an answer for you. So in order to generate these QR codes, you will need to log in to the back end of our new Reliance website. Reliance is the provider. You guys have all seen the updated website. So there is a back end that you all have access to. There's actually a lot of really cool features to the new website. So I plan to do some more tech tips on those in the future. But for today, we'll just stick with the QR codes. So if you have not yet logged into the back end, you will visit the URL intranet.daveperrymiller.com. So that's intranet.daveperrymiller.com. I'll send that link out in an email for you guys to refer back to. So anyway, so if you have not yet logged in, I would just put your email address in the username section and then hit forgot password. It will send you a forgot password email, and then you can just reset your password to whatever you want and log in. So once you log in, let me pull up what that will look like. Okay, so this is the dashboard. It will look similar to this. Mine's a little bit different because this is an admin account for the whole office. So your homepage will look a little bit different than this. It'll actually have your current transactions, your sales funnel, your leads, buyer and seller, some commission breakdowns, etc. So once you're here, what you'll want to do is to navigate over to this listings tab, select that. Mine takes a little bit longer because I'm pulling up all of our office's listings, but yours should move fairly quickly. Okay, so once you're here, you'll see all your listings listed here. You'll select the one that you want the QR code for by clicking on the MLS number. So like select that guy. And then the property page will pull up. You'll see here on the left-hand side listing links with the property website link as well as your QR code options. I recommend selecting the large. You can always scale it down from there. So once you select large, this pop-up will come up. You have a couple options. You can either hit print directly. I don't know in what application you would be doing that unless you just wanted to have the QR code on just a single piece of paper. So I think most of you are going to actually right-click this, hit Save Image As, and then save it locally onto your computer. It will save as a high-res PNG image. From there, now that you've downloaded it, you can upload it into whatever application you guys use. So if it's LucidPress or Canva, or if you use ExpressDocs, a third-party printer, anything like that, you'll be able to upload this image. So let me navigate over to Lucid, because I think a lot of us are using LucidPress now. I had one pulled up. So this is a 2-page listing graphic. And say you have it all filled out, and then you want to add the QR code on this bottom right-hand side. You have 2 ways of adding imagery into a document in LucidPress. You can either drag and drop the image directly onto the page and then resize it. So you can resize it, move it around, place it where you'd like. You could put a border around it so all of the all of the image settings over here. You could put a border around it, maybe change it to the DPM blue, put a drop shadow on it if you want it to look 3D. You can kind of play around with the customization. The other option you have for uploading this image to your graphic is to go over here on your left-hand side to images, select that icon, hit manage, and then uploading it into your image manager. When you do the drag and drop feature, it's just going to dump that image file in with the bulk of your images down here, so there's no organization to it. So if you want to use this again and you need to reference it for another graphic, I recommend using your image manager so that you can organize it. So you may have it organized by property, by listings, by addresses instead of instead of names like I have. So then you could upload it into 1001 San Jose Port and insert. It will do the same thing. It'll drop it. You can resize it. So this applies to listing graphics. You could put these on postcards, brochures. I know DeCarla had a great idea of having them on magnets for yard signs, which would be super cool. Maybe we can figure that out. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about logging into the back end of daveperrymiller.com or utilizing these QR codes, just let me know. And for those of you that I don't see in the office, I will see everyone else hopefully in 2021. Thank you guys.